Alright, we're back. We gotta do some more talking around people before we got to the professor. So, we're talking to
You may
Dexter.
have been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
But why
So
did you
he
leave?
did know where
Some things
everything
can't be
was.
explained, kid. It was a long time ago, and nothing can change it now.
Really?
Talked
Mr.
to.
Egan, that red dirt you asked me about? It came from the tunnel that leads to the Queen's Tower. I should have told you in the first place, but I was afraid you'd be mad.
I was wondering when you were gonna come to your senses and fess up. Am I mad? Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
That's an amazing story, Mr.
Well, good.
Egan.
I could have done that like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself, but you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's
See,
still dead cold out there.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden.
Oh,
Could you
there.
tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Why are those holes in the crust on the floor of the
so I guess we're
tower
gonna go
then?
outside
I
and
can
check
help
the
you,
garden real
but
quick
we
before
shouldn't
we
talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get into the tower, but I can't get across that big pit.
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now.
Okay.
Not here. Call me later.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
So basically, it's just hints. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go outside. I think Jock might be down there now too. I think that opens him back up, and you can talk to him about the medallion. I'm not sure.
No.
I don't know. It might not be time. What time is it? Yeah, he's technically closed right now, so we'll go outside. Then when we come back, he should be open.
So now we can finally go over there.
There we go.
I could have sworn
That was
that.
a puzzle.
I
If
could
you
have
if you
sworn
missed
that
that.
key was what you needed to unlock it.
Okay, so let's see what's around here. Okay. Doesn't look like anything fancy around here. Why am I looking at this old guy?
I don't know.
This was a puzzle for something. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks painful.
Oh, now you need the key.
It's locked.
Oh, not that one. There we go. Medallion.
Got the red medallion.
And now I think I can go and get the other medallion from the shed. That's when I get locked out.
Yeah, there's a medallion in here, by the way.
That's what I kept trying to get. Should be, dang it, I always do this. Should be over here.
Maybe you can't do it right now. Maybe you have to talk to someone else or something.
Or maybe I find it when I try.
Talk to what's his face.
Because I'm supposed to get locked out. What time is it? It's not even time yet.
Oh, do you want to talk to what's your face then?
Who's what's your face?
The girl at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see.
But we're almost done, aren't we?
Yeah, it's like really close to being done.
Yeah, Nancy Drew games are actually pretty short if you really think about it.
Not.
If you know what to
Somewhat.
do, they're short. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I remember my cousin, she bought like a bunch of Nancy Drew games one time and just had a guide right next to her throughout the entire thing. Like at the end of the day, she beat almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why did you have a guide there? Like, I need help eating it.
Yeah.
But the
We're-
thing is, when it comes to Nancy Drew games, there's always one puzzle in the middle of the game that's just
Nancy,
impossible.
dear, welcome to
Yeah.
your witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are
Got an ugly
sound
face.
asleep? I find my brain waves are at
No,
their
it's-
most powerful during this time.
Do you think this is cutting edge graphics for way back when?
This is cutting edge.
So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well,
All the edges been
probably
cut.
know
You know, in
by
all
now
of the
that
Nancy
I'm
Drew
a
games, I believe
scholar
only the
of
first
French
one,
history.
the mystery is
My
solving a
specialty
murder.
is Marie
You know that?
Antoinette.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I believe in the remake they
the
changed it
most
where it's not a
misunderstood
murder
queen
anymore.
of the 18th century.
I think they
Marie
kept
is
it. I think they
the
just
very
changed the
power that now
animations and the
belongs to
graphics.
the
I know they also
Scarecrow.
changed the
I'm
ending.
convinced
Did
that
they?
this
Apparently,
place
well, the
holds
original
evidence
ending was
that
like
will forever change
it was like this
the
big
way the
fight
world
at the
views
very
Marie.
end,
But the
and
walls have ears,
and the
so
only way
I'd
you could
rather
beat
not
the
say
guy
anymore right
is
now.
that when he has
Really interested.
when
Why don't
someone
you
else is
go
fighting
to my
him and
room
with
and
the
have a
gun
look
in his
around
hand,
yourself?
he
Mhm.
throws it and you have to
Such a
pick up the
good
gun
to
and
me,
point it
almost
at him
like
before
an
he
apprentice.
comes over to get you.
I've always wanted
And I
to
believe they
be
changed it to get rid of the
Oh,
gun
that's
because it's supposed to
all
be
right, Professor.
family friendly.
I don't want
You know
to
what I mean?
invade your privacy.
I insist.
Okay.
Your mind is like
Think
a
so, at least.
ravenous monkey.
Yeah, it's
gobbling
funny to
up
watch
every
looking at the
banana
first
in its
Nancy Drew game because it's like
Yeah, it's all
path.
it's like all animation and stuff.
Here's
it's
my
like just
extra
like
passkey.
drawn
Cartoons.
I get back to
drawn
work at
cartoon
6 a.m.
animations.
sharp, so just make
For
sure
the
you
characters
vacate the
and for
premises
everything
at
else is 3D.
5:59 and put
I don't
things
think it
back
was
where
3D. I
you
think it was just like
find
a
them.
I think
It's
it was just like a
all
regular
scientifically
background, but
organized
then
in there.
it was like weird cartoon animation for the people.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
Oh wait, I think she gave me her
Let
room
me see
key.
that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
Well, it's a long story, but I happened
It's a long
to
story, you
find
turd.
my way into the
You don't get
Queen's
to know.
Tower, where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this must be what the vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor. I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
So, 3 a.m. tomorrow. So you got basically go 24 hours in the future.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go try and talk to Jacques real quick.
Okay.
You give me something to do. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, G?
What time is it? What time are we at?
We're at 12 minutes. We can go a little bit longer.
I don't know. I think this is a good place. Stop.
Well, no. No, because remember, we had to cut out a lot of it. So we're actually not even at 12 minutes. So, remember, I did a lot of stuff
Yeah.
walking around before.
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah, we'll go and talk to Jacques and then we'll end the episode. Wrong way.
Man, I can't wait for people to play this game, watch this video, people watching this video for like a walkthrough, since this is the only game we can actually do a walkthrough on. Right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden and then have the entire game ruined for them because it's an extremely short and easy game.
Uh-huh. Alright. No, wait. No, wait.
Well, actually, it's not. That's the thing. It's not really an easy game. It's just as soon as you figure out what you're supposed to do at what
Yeah,
time.
I mean, once you know the puzzles, then there's no puzzle solving because you already know the puzzles.
Yeah. What makes the game hard is you have to read non-stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
That's normally when we get the guides
but
out.
the newer games are a little better.
I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
Why did you send me to get your medallion in the first
See,
place?
that's what I
Was
said.
that some kind of setup?
Set up? What are you talking about? All I know is my medallion is gone. I should never have trusted you.
My sentiments exactly. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare. Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
You know, why would he assume that I have it?
Okay, well, that was that. Since that was a lot shorter than I thought, I'm gonna go back to sleep and talk to Professor Hopkins.
Well, you don't have to talk to her. Just go into her room.
Oh yeah.
And remember, you gotta charge a video camera in there.
Spoilers.
Like people care. Like anyone's gonna play this.
Spoilers.
No, I think you can watch we play this game and all of a sudden there's just a huge spike in people playing this on Steam or something.
I honestly doubt that.
I don't know. Our 5 viewers.
Our 5 viewers are gonna buy this game now.
Yeah. And all of a sudden people there'll be a mass like remake, like there'll just be restocking.
You know, all the executives at Her Interactive are like, you know, we're starting to lose interest in Nancy Drew games.
All
And
of a
then
sudden this happens. It's like, okay, we gotta re-release the 4th one.
we have everybody's wanting the Nancy Drew games, but only the 4th one.
Yeah.
We have to re-release the 4th one.
I'd always love to do that though. Like someone makes an awful game, and just everyone starts buying it just to mess with some executives up top, seeing all like the numbers. Like, why are people buying this? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Kind of like, what was it? There was one a video game nerd did that was like that. It was like a Superman 64. Like, nobody wanted it, but then when people started reviewing it for being a bad game, people started buying it again.
Steel.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna pretend to read it. Okay.
Like right there. You gotta get the video camera and basically charge that before we're looking at it. No, she said she'd translate something this time tomorrow on her desk in her room.
Yeah, don't.
There, right there.
Is that it? I've
Think
already
so.
read all this.
I guess, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do at this point. I know you're supposed to use the medallions to look through some sort of wall, but that's in the video camera. I guess talk to her. Go downstairs and talk to her.
Let me try and do the video camera. Because I think I have to trigger the event that requires me to look at the...
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hot
Do
kiss
this
to
advance.
Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air.
She's really bad at using the
Sweet
camera.
as the smell of fried chicken.
And see, now I have to...
As sweet as the smell of fried chicken. You know, someone who likes couscous doesn't take me... someone who orders that doesn't take me as someone who also loves fried chicken. But I guess everyone loves fried chicken, isn't that right?
Everyone.
I guess next episode
Oh, we're doing next episode? Wait,
Cough.
who's coughing?
I've hit the wall.
Who's coughing?
Go downstairs.
It's 3 a.m. It's probably the professor.
Oh, aren't we done now?
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Next episode, we will.
Insult her about how awful her room is.
Yes.
Okay, so we're done right now.
Well, no, that's.
I did pop
Let's
in
just finish
there,
up the conversation,
though
then we'll stop it.
interesting doesn't begin
So we're not
with
stopping
the
yet.
fireplace. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving.
Fancy
History
soap,
books have upheld
you know,
the
to get
myth that She
clean.
was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people
You know,
thought Marie
that
had
thing.
this extravagant piece commissioned
The other
for
thing.
herself,
Yeah.
and
You know the
they
thing?
hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Alright,
I guess we're done.
we're all done. See you next time.
Got it. We won.
2.
Oh, wait. Help me.
No.
Help. Help me. I'm gonna die.
I hope you do.
Someone
I hope he
help.
pins you. I hope he pins you.